There's mean Mr. Mustard right there. There he is right there. Never get to see him. He's always hiding. There's mean Mr. Mustard. Now we can do the roll call. All right, school crew. Open the tube. That is, I think is that Chew? I think that's Chew. Yes, Chew. Short for Pikachu. Kid named that one. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. That is Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo Stew with the face only a mother can love. That is Big Fat Fatty Chunker. Fatty like a hamburger patty. That is Nom Nom. Nom 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 Nom. And then where's that idiot chip? There's that idiot chip right there. And then Catfish Fry is boom. Catfish Fry. So, all right. So the house is crazy. All right. So, all right. Here we go. All right. And we so I got a little fingerprint dust or fingerprint. That's probably doesn't make it any better. Nicely done, Matthew. Okay. So here we are. I got sorry about all the stuff all over the place. It was a crazy day. So I got a microphone. So it came to my attention that you guys couldn't hear. Like it's like with the din of like the drone of in this house from the fan and the air pumps and the filters and all the blah 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 blah. And I didn't talk very loud, so I'm sorry. I got a microphone. Got them delivered today. 2 of them. One for me and one for not the lick. I'm just joking. I'll give one to him. I can just turn him off. Everything you give him is like the greatest thing ever for 5 minutes. See, dude, I had a great day. Man. Great day. So I got that stuff. I got a whole bunch of rope because I'm gonna try a little thing. I'll show you tomorrow, or whenever I do it. We got Liam a new rod, so we transplanted one of his reels. That orange reel he uses off that crappy broken rod, and we put him on. We got him. Enzo found him a great deal on Bass Pro, so we got him a new rod down there for dirt cheap. It's dark green. It's really cool. It's an orange rod with this dark green pole. It's really cool. So it's like a 6.5 foot tall pole. It's really nice, dude. He didn't let me use it. I didn't ask. He kind of took it and like ran to go play with his friend Devin, but it looked cool. Anyway, I'll try it tomorrow. I'll steal it tomorrow and use it. 3 huge fish got off the hook on me today. One broke the line. I was just the third one had me ready to pull my hair out, jump in the pond, and just swim to the middle. So that sucked. And the one that broke my line was huge. It was a friggin' huge fish. It was huge. I saw a glint off the side of it, and it was a huge fish. And they look smaller in the water than they actually are. So yeah, it was a huge fish. Made a new friend today. His name's Andrew. Hi, Andrew. Nice to meet you today. He's a wealth of knowledge, and he was very charitable with his lures. He gave me a handful of lures that are going to help me and the kid catch some trout. Hopefully, we'll see. He was generous both with his tackle box and with his knowledge. So he passed them off to me, and he was very gracious about it. So thank you, Andrew. Appreciate you, bro. Let's see, dude. I saw garter snake. That was awesome. I'll upload that video later. I kind of poked him to like show where he was, and he poked his head out and like, dude, it's like, what's the problem, man? Like, stop poking me. He gave me a look. Anyway, a little garter snake. Tried to feed him a little piece of shrimp, but he wasn't having it. The wood ducks are really close to flying. Oh my god! Speaking of wood duck, so we saw one singular solitary male wood duck over at the pond today, and it was gorgeous. We only got to see it from afar, really. Well, I shouldn't say that. It did. Well, kind of can, because it did get close technically, but it landed in a tree because it is a wood duck. If you don't know why they can or how they land in trees, then go and watch that episode with the crappy volume. And then I don't know. I mean, I'll probably go back through all these things now that I'm properly documenting. Anyway, go check that one out. Cause you can hear. You just have to listen closely. So we saw male wood duck. I think I saw the kingfisher this morning. I can't remember. I spent all day at the pond. It's Sunday. I spent all day at the pond. I got up. I got out there before the sun came up. It was misty. It was awesome. The place came. It was dead in the morning, and then it kind of came alive right around lunch. Late morning, early afternoon. It came alive. That's when I caught those, or I lost those 3 big ass fish, and then it died again. And then the pond just didn't get a damn thing. I got a little tiny cat, like a baby catfish. That's it. In the evening. And my friend Tommy next to me he got 1 catfish too. He was there for like 2 hours. One fish. So, yeah, dude. Let's see. That's. I think I got everything. The wood duck was awesome. That male wood duck. Those ducks are that bird, just top. I'd say top 5 most beautiful birds in the world. And then it's kind of close cousin, the mandarin duck. So wood duck, mandarin duck have a common ancestor that they split off from. I want to say 30 million years ago. Is that what it was? I been 30 million years ago. I have to go back and check my notes. You know what? Check it out. Hold on a sec. I do have my notes. 10 million years ago. Sorry about that. 10 million years ago. Split off. They have a common ancestor, mandarin duck and the wood duck. You ever seen a mandarin duck? Look at a mandarin duck. It's one of the most. That's like if a wood duck's number 5, a mandarin duck's number 4 on the most beautiful birds list, or it might even be 3 or 2. I don't know. You go check it out for yourself. See, I don't know, man. I made a new friend, saw some new animals, and yeah, dude, it was awesome. It was a great day, dude. We got the kid a pole. And, yeah, dude. I don't know. I feel great, dude. I feel great. Mic'd up. Finally, I'm gonna do some research and throw another one of these tank talks at you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I still got on my list bald eagle, Mexican free-tailed bat, mourning dove, which are boring. They're just hawk food. Speaking of hawk food, red-tailed hawk. I should put in the red-shouldered hawk too, because I know I saw one of those. That's an awesome bird. I didn't. They're rare here. Snapping turtle, gray squirrel, downy woodpecker, honeybees. I saw honeybees today. Oh my god, I started talking about the honeybees and the waggle dance and dudes that are willing to go through amazing lengths to go catch a queen in a hive. So, saw garter snakes, saw male wood duck, saw that. I told you about that. Saw chipmunk. This is all the stuff I saw today. Honeybees, garter snake, wood duck, chipmunk. This is all the list of little tank talks that I want to do, stuff that I saw. So, here I'm gonna leave you with a funny little note. I was talking with my dad, who was fine, by the way. He had surgery the other night. Had a third of his colon removed. He's 76, my dad, but he told me he did fine. He went in on an emergency basis, but he told me he did fine. And he's gonna make a full recovery. So, diverticulosis. Anyway, my dad, he says he always complains about me not enunciating my words, and I'm like, I get it, dude. I listen to myself, but it's just the way I talk sometimes. But he told me about this cat named Demosthenes. He's an ancient Greek. Okay, so Demosthenes was an orator. He was a speaker. You know, he talked to many. He talked to the masses. Okay, and he learned to speak clearly. Wait, it's totally my dad knows this stupid dumb stuff. Demosthenes, the ancient Greek orator, learned to speak clearly to the masses by practicing with rocks in his mouth. I'm gonna leave you with that. People don't think nature be like it is, but it do.